Paves a week without a game last week as we transition from the Premiership Rugby Cup to a new Championship season, a new challenge in familiar territory, of course. How much are you and the rest of the coaching staff and the players looking forward to getting back out there this week?
Yeah, it just seems quite a long time actually since we've been in the league. The cup matches have been refreshing, playing different teams, different excitement, and I think everyone's enjoyed it. But for us now, back to the bread and butter. London Scottish, yes, we played them away. We had a pretty decent performance, but we know this week it'll be a different kettle of fish and we need to be on our mettle.
As I said there previously, we head into the match day, haven't had another week off, something that's going to be a bit of a regular thing this season as well, I think. So how have we been managing bodies with that and sort of adapting our preparations, I suppose?
I suppose in a strange way it suited us early doors because we've had a couple of bumps and bruises, as you've heard from Simon, and it's given us that opportunity to get them physically fit, get the majority of the squad up and running, and so it gives a bit more flexibility. In terms of rhythm, it can throw you out. We like to give them a break, but we do tend to bring them back a little bit early so that we can get the preparation right at the beginning of the week, and then we can get some meaningful training at the end. So, yeah, can break the rhythm up, but in terms of bodies, it's been good.
Of course, the same opponents as in our last outing, but at home this time. We'll talk London Scottish shortly, but onto team news for us. A few alterations, some knocks in the squad. We've had the injury update this week, but a strong side nevertheless.
Yeah, it is a strong side. We've been looking to put together an extremely strong squad. The club have worked extremely hard. Dickie Evans has always been extremely generous in terms of what he's been able to give us to build that squad that we need to last the full journey of a league. And we feel we've got the right team out this week. We've made a couple of changes. Some guys have been chomping at the bit for an opportunity, and just looking forward to getting into it.
And captain too by Alex Everett this week, a real lead from the front sort of captain, isn't he?
Yeah, it is. Over the last 2 years, Al has shone through and come to the fore in terms of his leadership. And with John out at the moment, and needing not only somebody to take us forward physically, but he's also pretty astute with his tactics and how he interacts with the team. So really looking forward to seeing him out there.
And I went on another man this weekend, Joe Elderkin, who makes his 50th Cornish Pirates appearance. What about his contribution to the club in his time here so far?
Yeah, come a young man, and we weren't really too sure what he was about, but he's grown every time he plays. Every year goes by, he's developed into what I feel is one of the standout performers in the league now. We do believe he's got the ability to push on, but at the moment he's definitely put his hand up as one of the standout players for us, and congratulations to him, because that's not an easy milestone to get to so early, and we hope he continues and has a great season.
And a couple of more new faces in the squad too. You'll have seen Bruce Houston join up with the squad last Friday, early days, but how's he settling in?
Yeah, good character. The lads have taken to him straight away. All Irish come with a good sense of humour, and straight away we can see he's got a good skill set, he's got good understanding, he's asking all the right questions, and we just need to integrate him as quickly as possible, but at the same time just give him a little bit of time to bed himself in, and I'm sure we'll see him on the pitch soon enough.
And back to matters this weekend, a second consecutive fixture against London Scottish, as we've touched on already, but a very different threat on Friday night coming.
Yeah, it is. The league, it's different. They'll have different personnel available to them as well. You've got to take every game on its own merit. We can't take what we did as the cup as the be all and end all. It was a great performance, yes, but this is the league, different competition, different stresses, and as I say, they'll have different players available. Really looking forward to it. We just want to get into the game and get off to a bang with the league.
And just finally back in front of our home supporters at last in what's felt like an age since that Bath game, 6 weeks I think, but back-to-back fixtures in the next 2 weekends, and always a special atmosphere under the Friday night lights at the minute.
Yeah, absolutely. It does feel a long time since we've been at home, but you can feel the buzz. There's a lot of people talking about the home game and the league, and I'm sure we're going to be well supported, and it's so important for us. It's vital that we get the support there and push us over the line. It's something that we've been renowned for, and for us, we're excited to play in front of our own crowd, and we're excited to put a good performance on for them.
Looking forward to it. Thanks for your time, Pace.
Pleasure.